Imagine you own a vacation property and it's a place that you visited with your family over the years as your kids were growing up. Now that they're adults and you're starting to think a little bit about estate planning, you might be thinking about leaving this family property to both children in your will. We see this a lot with families, and I often like to ask the parents who might be thinking about gifting the property, do all your children actually want the property, and is it feasible that they might actually be able to use it? Say, for example, you have a daughter and maybe she really enjoys visiting the property. She lives near you, and so it's easy for her to get up there with her own family. However, maybe you have a son that lives out of province and realistically, he's never going to use the place or be able to. So does it make sense to actually gift it to him? So then the question becomes, how do you make sure that your children are inheriting an equal amount from your estate, especially when you're dealing with an asset like a property that can't be easily divided? And this isn't true for just vacation properties or second homes. This can be true for things like family farms or even a business. When it comes to a family business, it's really not uncommon if you have multiple children that perhaps one child is working in the family business and intends to do that for the rest of their career, whereas maybe one of your other child or children have chosen a totally different career path and have no interest in entering into the family business. What do you do in this situation? Again, you want to leave the business to your kids, but only one child is actually interested in taking it over. You can't divide it into pieces, so how do you make sure that the children who aren't interested in the business receive an equal inheritance? So another maybe more practical solution for equalizing your children's inheritance would be to set up a permanent life insurance policy where you are the life insured and you have your children as the beneficiaries. Now, in the examples that we've sort of been using, let's assume that your first child is going to be the one that wants to inherit the family business or the family vacation property, but maybe your second and third children have indicated that they have no interest in that. And so you would set up a life insurance policy where it is based on you. So the proceeds pay out when you pass away, but the proceeds go to children number 2 and 3 who aren't going to be taking over that family business or vacation property. In this situation, you would pay monthly or annual premiums towards the life insurance policy. So again, you don't have to come up with any, huge sums of money up front. And then when you pass away, your first child gets the vacation property or the family business that's sort of dictated through your will, and then the other children would receive the proceeds from the life insurance policy. Again, this might be a good solution if you're trying to find a way to equalize the inheritance to your children because you have some assets in your estate that cannot be easily divided. Of course, all of the suggestions and ideas I've made today do come with some complexities. So I highly recommend having an open conversation with your family and those that will be inheriting part of your estate. I'm sure no parent wants to have a bunch of sibling rivalry taking place after they've passed away, and it's obviously too late to deal with these issues. We specialize in helping business professionals, executives, and their families grow and protect their wealth. If you think this is a situation that might apply to you and your family, I would highly recommend that you book a consultation with our team, and you can do so using the link below in our description. If you liked the video today, be sure to check out our website where we regularly post updates about the market and investment tips like this. If you like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.